makes me crazy. I dream about our babies. Gazing them days and contagious, you're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand, there's no mistaking, I'm taking, 'cause you're my drug.
So we're about to be checking out Dave Matthews Band featuring Alanis Morissette.
Yeah.
The title of the song is Spoon.
Spoon. Shout out to D Will for this request also, y'all. Let's get into it.
Spoon and spoon, stirring my coffee. I thought of you and turned to the gate, and on my way came up with the answers. I scratched my head and the answers were gone. To hand, wrist to the elbow, red blood sand, could that be God? Crosses crossed home out like a wet rag. Forgive you why you hung me out to dry, and well, maybe I'm crazy, but laughing out loud make the pain pass by. And maybe you're a little crazy, so laughing out loud make it all so sad. Holding, I'm still falling, I'm still falling. Spoon in spoon, stirring my coffee. I thought of this and turned to the gate. And on my way, crack lightning, then thunder. I hid my head and the storm slipped away. Well, maybe I'm crazy, but laughing out loud we could all pass by. And maybe you're a little crazy, so laughing out loud we could all by.
And here I am talking about like the strings and stuff, and I'm sitting here like in awe of like the sound, how this is sounding with this band. Y'all, Dave, man, when I listened to them, we went to the Dave Matthews concert last year, but when I say like that was probably the best jam band, like the coolest thing I've seen in like a long time in terms of like just grooving. Watching, I didn't know.
You talking about when they had like the little jam sessions in between?
Yeah, but like when you watch them, like the Dave, the leader of the band, like he was just grooving. I just felt like everybody was a part of how the band made you feel. But listening to this music, it just reminds me of that all over again. How it just pulls you in, listening to everything that's kind of going on in the transition of the music. But I love how this is sounding though. You know what I'm saying? Like it seems like there's a lot going on with the music, but at the same time, very put together in terms of the sound, and it's just meshing perfectly. But I love like the sound of the strings were the first thing that popped out to me. And I'm like, here I am talking all this noise and the dang on strings in this are just like taking me right now.
And as I'm listening to it too, I'm thinking of like as I'm hearing it, like you said, being at the actual concert while they're performing. But I'm also like getting like a vibe of a different feeling of like, you know, you have like some songs that's just catered to like during the daytime. Mm-hmm. You know, you listen to it during the daytime, but when you listen to it at nighttime, it just gives you a whole different type of nostalgic feel.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is like one of those ones that you listen to it at nighttime, it's gonna give you a way different type of feel than if you listen to it during the daytime.
Yeah.
It's just something about the nighttime and the nighttime vibe.
Agreed.
Laughing out loud.
Say it like
From time to time, minutes and hours, some move ahead while some lag behind. It's like the balloon that rises and then vanishes. This drop of hope that falls from his eyes.
Spoon and spoon, stir my coffee. I think of this and turn to go away. Well, as I walk, there voices behind me saying, "Sinner, sin, come now and play." Laughing out loud. Come now and play.
wow. Wow.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely got to second what I said before, as far as like songs that give you a different feel during the daytime than at nighttime, and even with like Alanis Morissette, I don't know. I think Alanis Morissette. I think she's from Canada. I think.
I think so. I think you're right about that.
But yeah, like her vibe and like her contribution to the song too, was really nice too. To blend Dave's voice and then Alanis' voice on the same song.
Yes.
So that it was already interesting to see that she was already featuring on the song, but to hear them both on the song at the same time, and like you said, to hear the strings, to hear the horns, and
saxophone.
the saxophone, and then for them to kind of like layer it over the top at the end with the guitar too.
Yeah.
Like I can literally see like this being one of those songs that you want to hear live.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, when I think about like the Dave Matthews Band, like everything I just said, I just think like they were so cool to watch. Like watching him dance on the stage and do his little foot movements and stuff like that. But it was definitely an experience. But like hearing again the music in this, like that was the one thing I feel like that really stood out to me, like watching them live, but also, and I remember us hearing it for the very first time, like hearing the Dave Matthews Band, which was really what kind of prompted us to go and watch them live. And I'm so glad we did, because all the expectations that I had to hear in terms of what we had already listened to, like they exceeded the expectation in that.
Absolutely.
Like in terms of the feeling, the music, the vibe, the groove, like everything, like even the atmosphere.
And even though at that time we weren't even like their number one fans, but to be able to go in there and to see like people that are like their number one fans, and see how like they gravitate towards the music,
Yeah.
and how people were
Yep.
singing it like word for word.
Yep.
I was like, okay, this hit a little different.
Yeah.
And you know, we've been to like the Dose Key Pavilion before, But like Dave Matthews, like they sold it out. It looked like it sold out. I don't think it was completely sold out.
Yeah.
But all like the stands was full, and then like how they got like where you can sit like in the grass.
Yeah.
Like everybody was out there, and I'm like, this is like a whole vibe. But it felt different. Like when they started performing at nighttime, like at night, everybody, it just seemed like everybody really like started letting loose and just really, really started enjoying it.
Yeah.
You know?
Except for the lady next to me that kept getting her poster kicked.
Lust in your body, boy, I'm addicted. Insisting commitment, predicted your intentions.